in motion, we do this thing, taking off fast lane, no coasting, and everything is going to be all right. We talk about the first time you totaled the car tonight. Total the car? What? The first time that you total a car. Some people have never totaled a car. One thing is for sure is that just because you have had an accident and have totaled out a vehicle. Now, it doesn't mean that you are a bad driver. It doesn't mean that you can't drive. It doesn't mean that you make poor driving decisions. Anyone can be in a car accident, especially when you're on the road a lot. It's an actual fact that, oh, crap. It's an actual fact that people who are on the road longer are normally the people who get into bad car accidents somewhere along the line, like taxi cabs and truck drivers and things like that. I mean, just by sheer averages or the numbers, the longer you're on the road, the more time you spend driving, the more you put yourself in a position to be in an accident. So that's what we're going to talk about tonight. The first time you total a vehicle and the first time you burn down a house. Burn a house. Yeah. Now I want to bring the party down. I'm not saying that, you had bad luck or that these things are definitely going to happen to you because just like I said, there are some people who have never totaled out a vehicle. There's some people who have never been in a car accident, and my hat's off to you because I wouldn't know anything about not being in a car accident because I have been in double-digit car accidents over my life, but I have never been hurt. Have I totaled out a vehicle? Once. It wasn't really totaled out, but we totaled it out. It wasn't really totaled out, but we totaled it out. Anyway, buying a car is a major purchase. Buying a car is a major purchase. There's no way around it. When you buy a car, especially that first car, that's your first mode of transportation in an automobile. You're able to rock out, go ahead and gather all your friends, go here, there, parties, the park, hanging out. And don't let you have a nice little system in it, even if you don't have all the extra amenities to it. A car is a major purchase, even if you don't pay a whole lot of money for a car. Let's say you get a little car, $1,000, a couple of $1,000. Some people have gotten a car that ran for a good little while, and it only costs a few $100s. It's still a major purchase because when you think about it, if you have to get the car fixed, it's going to cost you a lot of money. There's no way around it. It's going to cost you a couple of dollars. It's going to cost you a couple of dollars. So you may have only paid $800 for the vehicle. If the air conditioning compressor goes, or the engine stalls, or the transmission slips, thousands and thousands of dollars, thousands and thousands of dollars. That's what we're talking about. So it's a major purchase. It's a major purchase. And, your car is your baby, especially that first car. That's going to be your baby. Even if you didn't want the car, even if you weren't even the one to drive a car. And I have to say that because some people buy cars and they don't drive them themselves. They get somebody else to drive them because not everybody likes to drive. Not everybody is comfortable being on the road. So some people may get a car for other people to chauffeur them around in. Here they are driving you around and you making them pay for gas. Well, yeah, you want to go to this, you want to go to the market? We can go. You want to go to the laundromat? We can go. You want to go to a doctor's appointment? We can go. You don't have to spend any money on an Uber, but you gotta put some gas in the tank, and gas is still kind of high. It went down a little bit, but it's kind of high. But the thing about a car being a major purchase is that when you have to make repairs, it does cost a lot of money. And when you lose that car, you have lost a lot. You have lost a lot in the way of transportation, a lot in the way of life that you had developed for yourself, maybe a lot in that you may have saved up for it and spent the money that you saved on this vehicle. You know, there's a lot that goes into it. There's a lot that goes into it. He said, oh man, sand happens, says shave that chin strap, bud. No. Look, I just shaped myself up today. Look, I'm lined up good. I'm lined up good. Look, the line. The line. I shaved it myself. Look, the line, baby. The line. One thing is for sure. I'm not going clean faced again. And I'm definitely not growing no big beard. Like, so this is it. Anyway, so the first time you total out a vehicle. Now, there are two ways to total out a vehicle. You can total out a vehicle in the insurance way, and where they will total your car out if the cost to repair the vehicle is more than the vehicle is worth. So the blue book value on the car, let's say it was a used car. Let's say the blue book value on the car was $3,000. So regardless of what condition that the car was in, $3,000 is the blue book value. That's what the car is worth. Yeah, you might have put rims on it, a system, a box in the back, and you could have really tinted up the windows, reupholstered the seats on the inside, and yeah, they don't take all that. They like $3,000. Now, of course, to the person that you sell it to, and that likes all of that stuff that you did to it, yeah, you could get more. But the blue book market value, $3,000. Now, you may have full coverage insurance on the car, but they're not going to pay more than $3,000. So you smack the car up, front, right, and left fender done, the back pushed in, tire hanging off, windows smashed. It may cost, I don't know, $7,000 or $8,000 to get the car fixed. They're not going to pay for that. The insurance company is not going to pay for it. They're going to total out the vehicle and give you the blue book market value for it, $3,000. That's what you're going to get. That's going to hurt. That's when you realize that was a major purchase. You put money into the car. The car itself may not have cost you a lot of money, but you put a lot of money into the car. And now you don't have the car anymore. Just seeing your pretty car that you might have gotten that candy paint put on, you taking it to the car wash or waxing and shining your car up on a regular basis. When you see your car all smacked up and hurt and dented, it'd be like, my baby. It's like seeing a person that you love, in the hospital, laid up, hurt, body cast on that thing. What up, Caleb? Thanks for coming through, man. I appreciate it. I said I would be back. You said you would be back too, and you kept your word. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Mucho. Here we got 19 people listening right now. Well, it went down to 13. I don't know. This thing be fluctuating. But we only got one like. Can we get another like? Can we get some likes? Can we get the like? Can we get the likes up? As my man Willie D says, please smash up the likes, smash up the likes, smash up the likes. It don't cost you nothing. Just push the like button. Just push the like button. We got some hearts going on. You can do that too. I'm with it. But anyway, yeah. The first time you total out a car, because it might not be the last time. If you buy used vehicles and you get into accidents more than one time, you could find yourself in a situation where you may have totaled out a vehicle once, twice, 3 times an accident. But anyway, yeah, it's gonna hurt your feelings. You're not gonna like it. It's gonna give you a bad taste in your mouth, a bad feeling. And the other thing about totaling out a vehicle, especially the first time, is it can make you scared to drive. It can make you a different kind of driver. I'm not going to say it can make you a better driver, but it can definitely make you a different kind of driver. It can make you like where before maybe you were a little heavy on the gas and a little speedy. You might say, oh no, I'm slowing down. Where maybe before you didn't look both ways before you came to intersection. Somebody spearing your car from the side swiping you, or hitting you from the back will have you looking in your rear view mirror more than you're looking at the road. And y'all know what I'm talking about. All my people who drive, you know what it's like when you come to a red light and you looking in your rear view to see if the car behind you is going to be able to stop on time. You know, because sometimes somebody might be trailing you, or traffic was moving in such a fast direction that you may have almost missed running into the back of somebody, and you stopped in time and you're looking in your rear view like, yo, have you ever had to move out of the way because you really thought that somebody was gonna hit you from the back? Pause. Hit you from the back. Pause. It happens. You're not trying to get whiplash today. Cat lovers, what's going on? Thanks for coming on through. Cat lovers, that's what's up. Cat lovers, I am a cat lover. Hey, cat, come here. Somebody want to talk to you. Come, cat. Come, gata. Come here. Don't get lazy. Yeah, here you go. Come on. Come on. You just have to make a little appearance. Come on. Come on. Come. All right. Say hi. Hi. All right. Good kitty. Nice kitty. Fun kitty. She looking like, and you woke me up for that. Caleb says totaling a car is like trying your best on a report just for it to be not the right one, because like it takes your knowledge and work that takes time. Because like it takes your knowledge, okay, like time to overcome, if that makes sense. No, I know. Listen, I've been in a lot of accidents, and my first car was a brand new truck, 1995 Dodge Dakota. That thing was nice. I had it tinted up, had the fog lights in the front. I'm by myself, no seats for a stunt because I want it like that. I got it like that. I need it like that. I made it like that. It's better like no. Anyway, rimmed up. I had the deep dish rims on the joint, two-tone polish in black. Them things was spinning. I had the bed liner in the back. My thing was clean. It was clean. And I live in Philly, where they have trolley tracks. I don't know if everybody listening to this show lives in a place where they had or have trolley tracks. And it was snowing, and I slipped on the trolley tracks, hit the parking meter. Now, the car was fixable. It didn't have to be totaled out. But what had happened was, I knew the guy who was the auto body guy. So he was going to save me money on my deductible. My deductible was $500. But we was going to get brand new rims, chrome. We was going, the truck was going to be on some spectacular new shit. Well, the insurance company said, okay. the car, the truck is totaled. And I was like, totaled? Well, to me, it meant that I could get a new truck or a new car. And that's what I did. The auto body guy was pissed. He was pissed. He was like, total? That ain't what we went for. I was like, yeah, I know. But what am I supposed to do? You went a little too hard. You went a little too hard. I told you to just make sure that, make sure that we were able to buy a few extra toys for the repairs. He went in heavy. Caleb says always helps knowing the mechanic for sure. What? Yeah, he was an auto body guy. He was good too. He was good. But yeah, so the truck was totaled. I was like, I had the truck less than a year. My thing it went from a beauty to that thing was beat down. Only in the front, it was fixable, but oh well. After we got finished mangling it a little bit more in order to. Sometimes you when you doing something you ain't got no business doing, sometimes you go a little overboard. But yeah, the first time you total out a car, it's going to mean something to you because the car may have had sentimental value to it in your mind at least. What the hell? Man, how could hold on. Anyway, so yeah, evidently when I shared this show to Facebook, they said that my post may go against community standards of inciting violence. Social media sucks. It sucks right now. I can't even. Is the title of this show too extreme, y'all? Let me take a look at it. Is it too extreme? The first time you total a car or burn a house down. I guess if you read it the wrong way or read into it. Oh well. Anyway, yeah. First time you total a car, you know what I mean? Like I said, that could have been your baby. That could have been the car that defined you. Because normally when you pick out a car, you pick out a car that's comfortable for you normally. Sometimes people just go for the name brand. Oh, it's a BMW, I'll take it. That kind of stuff. Yeah, Caleb, I mean, they want to censor everything, but they want to make money on you for whatever you do. So, through advertising and all of that kind of stuff. But it's just a mess. It's a whole mess. Shirley, Cheryl, the world's most precious and greatest pearl in the world. Shirley, Cheryl, the world's most precious and greatest pearl in the world. Good to see me some you. And Care Bigger to see you too. Thanks for coming through, man. Y'all be chilling on a late night. Don't y'all work? Don't people work? Oh, y'all might be working at night though. It's all good. It's all love. I appreciate y'all coming through. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure that y'all share the show. Make sure that y'all subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, this is the Daily Go-Getterism Show where we talking about the first time you total a car or burn a house down. Yeah, the first time that you total out a car, you're going to feel like you lost a lot of money, but you may have also feel like you lost something that was really, really valuable to you that money can't buy. Like when you design your car, or you customize your car the way that you like it, the way you want it, and it doesn't look like other vehicles in that same class or that same brand. It happens. It happens, man. It happens. Well, let's go to the whole burning the house down thing. Let me start by saying that I'm not saying that you actually burn down a house. What I'm talking about is being a victim of a house fire. That's what I'm talking about. Because anybody who has ever been a victim of a house fire, even if you escape the fire, you know that in a fire, you lose everything. You lose everything. Pictures, letters, documents, heirlooms, things that you can't recoup, things that you can't recover, memories. God forbid anyone should lose their life. I mean, God forbid. We know that it happens, and every time we hear about it, I don't know about y'all, but I always get a really bad feeling anytime I hear about people losing their lives in a house fire, especially when it's like children or the elderly, anybody. It doesn't matter. It's one of the most tragic ways to leave this world. It really is. But even if you survive, and hopefully everybody has, even if you survive, you're going to lose things. Like the financial damage that a house fire incurs. It raises those numbers. And, you may have been really proud of your home, or it may have been the only thing that you had as far as a roof over your head. Not everybody has a family that they can stay with, that they can chill with, that they can build a safe haven from. Not everybody has that. Not everybody is cool with their family. Not everybody is good with their family. So if you had a house built, or you purchased a home, or even rented a home, and for whatever reason, it could be an electrical thing, or somebody left something on a stove, or whatever. However the house fire starts, you're going to lose a lot, even if it doesn't burn down the house all the way. We were talking about totaling out a vehicle. You don't necessarily have to have a house totally burned down to the ground or whatever in a house fire. It can be just as devastating for just some of the house to burn, because first of all, that smell, you're not going to be able to get that smell out of the house. Man, the smell of the smoke and of a burning house, you ain't just going to be able to open the windows and air it out. It will be in there until you totally renovate the house. Totally. And it affects the neighbors too, because that smoke gets to your neighbors' houses for blocks away. And that's why when you go in some people's houses and you see like dark spots on the wall, it's not dirt. It could be smoke. So you got to wash your walls and stuff like that. It's quite a thing. It's quite a thing. But you lose everything in a fire. You lose things. Stereo equipment, electronics, your gadgets, your techie things, your toys. And when they put out the fire, with the water, now you got fire damage and you got water damage. And that water, oh goodness, you think fire is bad. Try to get your PlayStation 5 or 4 or 3 or your Xbox or Xbox One. Try to get that thing to work. Your CD player, DVD players, even your damn cable box. Try to get that to work after it's been soaked with water, trying to put out a fire. Over. It's over. Caleb says, hey, unfortunately, I got to go right now, man. I'll try to check you out later, but I don't know if I can, though. So everyone watching, don't leave him for dry and enjoy the show and learn a lot. I appreciate that, Caleb. I mean, he's a good soldier coming on through. I appreciate that. Appreciate it mucho. Mucho, I said mucho. But yeah. Between the fire, like if the fire don't get your stuff, then the water will. It's a mess. Shirley Cheryl says, my first car that got totaled was my Chevy Cavalier. My son was driving and an old lady driving. Wait a minute. Oh, my son was driving and an old lady driving an old caddy smacked into my car. And she had no insurance. Driving a caddy, she had no insurance. And she was white. That was way back when. And we thought they was all up on their business. Well. They didn't stand on business. Didn't stand on business. I'm really sorry. On a serious note, I'm really sorry that happened to you. Yeah. You know, you got your little ride whipping. Chevy Cavalier Z24. Chevy Cavalier Z24. I said a Chevy Cavalier Z24. I said Chevy Cavalier Z24. Old lady in the caddy headed, won't drive it no more. Total. Yo, you can't fix that. You can't fix that. You can sell it on the market, get it fixed on some other type of shit, salvage title and shit. Yeah. Don't buy a car that got a salvage title and shit. Salvage title. I'm sorry. Salvage title. If y'all don't know what a salvage title is, all right. Sometimes when an insurance company has totaled a car out because it didn't want to pay what it would cost to fix it, there are plenty of people who buy the cars that the insurance company has totaled out. And so it goes under a salvage title. So when you go get your car registered, or you buy it off of somebody and you go get it registered, like it may still need repairs and you can go and get the repairs done. And if it's worth it to you, you may go and get it fixed yourself. But when you go to get it registered, when they take that VIN number, they know that it's been totaled out by the insurance company. So you have to get a salvage title. Let me put y'all on to exactly how it works. I think it costs a little bit more. I think it costs a little bit more than a regular title. Salvage title came right up. A salvage title is a designation given to vehicles that have undergone significant damage, typically due to accidents, floods, theft, recovery, or other serious incidents. Floods. Let's say you live in an area that was stricken by a really bad hurricane. Flooded, you know them cars that be out on the streets when you see the streets full of water and you see cars floating out there. Well, all of those cars are going to be totaled out, and somebody's going to say, "Well, these cars can be fixed." salvage title. Let them dry out. Maybe you've done some things to the car to make it drivable. Maybe not. Maybe you will leave that up to the person who's going to buy it because it's going to be stupid cheap. Wow, Shirley Show says knock the axle right off. Boo! 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 But yeah, salvage title. Salvage title. Yeah. Somebody I knew years ago bought a car because she really wanted this car. She really, really wanted this car. So she bought the car that wasn't running. All it needs is this. All it needs is that the car never ran right. Salvage title. I told her, don't buy that car. Do not buy the car. I was supposed to go to buy the car with her. But she didn't let me go with her because she knows, first of all, she wanted the car really bad. And she knew that I wouldn't have let her buy that car. So she went on her own and got gagged. Car never ran right. It was a money pit. Well, what do you expect? It was a salvage title. Why would you buy a car that wasn't running? It wasn't drivable. There was something going on with the tires, the axle, something going on with the wheels and the bearings. I'm like, so you bought a car that you bought a car that you couldn't test drive? Well, the price was right, especially for this car and this year. And I was like, well, what happened, and we're gonna get up out of here, y'all. Listen, I wish I really wanted to come with a little bit more energy for y'all. I'm sorry, man. I really am. But tomorrow night, I'm gonna be strong as an ox, as my dad used to say, strong as an ox. And the energy will be flowing. But that shouldn't stop y'all. That shouldn't stop y'all from hitting that like button. Ain't no reason that there should only be one like. And also, make sure that you share the show and subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Just do me that solid. Everything is going to be okay. Stop wilding. All right, let's do these birthday shout-outs. We have some birthday shout-outs to do. Some people were born on this glorious February 6th, and they deserve to be acknowledged. So let's go about our business of acknowledging them and making them feel special because they are special, because they are special, because they are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-C. They are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-C. They are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-C. They get number one out the box. Jessica Holly turning 47 years old today, and Mike Harmon turning 63 years old today, and Saida McMorris turning 36 years old today also, and Sophia Bethel turning 53 years old today, and Monica Belzer, happy birthday to you, and Felicia Johnson turning 53 years old today, and Paulette Jennings turning 59 years old today, and Yenny Toribio turning 35 years old today, and Shanita Bradshaw turning 40 years old today, and Sonia McAdoo turning 54 years old today, and Melissa Emery, happy birthday to you, turning 57 years old today, and Patricia Ann Jones turning 66 years old today. A lot of February 6th birthdays, y'all. And also Sophia Monica Belzer, 57, Barbara Ayala turning 42 years old today. Onyx Nova McGee, she's a go-getter, turning 48 years old today. And my man Trevor Griffiths, my man Trev, turning 52 years old today. And last but not least, Canon Rivera, turning 43 years old today. I want to say happy birthday to all of y'all. And I hope that today finds you all in good health, happiness, mind, body, soul, and spirit. And that goes out to each and every person out there born on this glorious February 6th, anywhere out there in the world, worldwide, internationally, and universally. All of y'all go ahead and turn up. But don't turn up too loud. Just turn up loud enough so everybody can hear you. Rock out, rock on to do the rock out. Rock on to do the damn rock out. Rock on to do the damn thing, do the thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings and do your thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings. Good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind, and anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours, and remember, man, when they hit your baby, it's not a human baby. It got a lot of metal in the motor, yo. When they total out your car, when the first time you total out a car, what happened to? And you know what I didn't go into? When somebody steals your car. And they total out your car. Stole my car and you smashed it up. Oh, I can't deal with it. What the fuck? It ain't right, man. But it happens. It's something you got to deal with. It's just something you got to deal with. And house fire, hopefully, if you've ever been through it, hopefully you never go through it again. And hopefully you got through it very well. And it didn't. Peace to all my day ones, my everydays, and my brand news. I love y'all to death. Resuscitate y'all and love y'all right back to life. We will be back tomorrow night or tomorrow morning, however you choose to term it. With another Daily Go Getimism show. I want to thank all of y'all for coming through. Make sure y'all hit the like button, share the show, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. One love, baby. And we out of here. And I say peace, yeah, we out of here. I say peace, yeah, I say we out of here.